Our brave hero fought his way to the summit of the tower, and before him stood the flame that he must extinguish. Unfortunately, before that stood Lou, who would not give in without a fight.
You've made it, I see.
No taunts now, eh? Where's all that wit I heard down in the arena?
I've gained a measure of respect for your fighting prowess. It saddens me that I'm going to have to kill you now.
I wish I could say the feeling's mutual, but the cold fact is, I expect I'll quite enjoy it.
That's the spirit.
My champion, you're here. Oh, I've counted the hours till I...
Cut the crap, lady. What gives with all the dead refusing to stay dead?
Yes, I'd feared that would happen.
I would appreciate it if we discussed all fears up front from now on. I'm not a big fan of surprises.
Very well. I should tell you that the denizens of the underworld are rising up, trying to put an end to your quest.
Why are they after me?
They know it was you who defeated Hearn. Because of this, they know you're trying to set me free. Their leader is a ruthless man who'll stop at nothing to keep you from freeing me.
Yet again, something I wish I knew earlier.
I am the only one who can stop them. Until I'm set free, darkness will engulf the land. You must hurry. The longer you take, the more power the forces of evil will gain. Soon, I won't even be able to hold them back.
I should have just settled for the farmer's daughter.
You must get to the island tower quickly. Time is short. First, go to Downby, where you'll find a man named Dugan. He's in a tavern called the Ache and Drum. He'll have further instructions for you.
Oh joy, another journey. Why not tell me where I need to go right now?
Dugan is locating an object for you, something of great power. You'll need it to enter the third tower. The fate of the world is in your hands, my love.
As long as there's no pressure involved.
And more pressures were soon to come. Unbeknownst to the bard, the servants of the mysterious Finnick were making good on their master's command to stop the bard at any cost.
Welcome to Cartwright.
I could use a bit of goodwill.
Welcome to Cartwright.
I could use a bit of goodwill.
You've been good with your donations. I've a gift for you. Welcome to Cartwright.
I could use a bit of goodwill. Next.
Welcome to Cartwright.
I could use... Next.
Welcome to Cartwright.
I could use a... Get to the good part.
Who the hell are you? Get out of here! Leave me alone to wallow in sorrow.
Sorry, I didn't know this was a ladies' room.
Please, please leave me alone. Try not to step on my heart on your way out. Don't you have the decency to leave a man alone with his sorrow? Get out of here! Unless you have a rope with you. You do me no good by being here. Leave me be. Why must ye continue to torture an already tortured soul?
Boring. Move along.
Welcome to Kirkwall. Care to buy me a drink? I mean,
I could use a bit
make
of
a
goodwill.
donation? Welcome to Kirkwall.
I could use a bit of... Get to the good part.
So what'll it be?
What about this one?
Is it a beer? A whiskey? A wine? To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. But I can tell you that if you're feeling a bit of luck, you can't go wrong with this one.
I'll have one of those then. That hits the spot.
Don't go near old Finn's farm. He always packs a crossbow, and he's eager to use it.
Poor Connor. He should count himself lucky she isn't interested in him.
Another victory for me. Ha ha. Ha! Another victory for me! Ha ha!
Some little kid just hit me with a stick. Said he was the chosen one, he was gonna slay me. Do I look like a monster to you?
Look who it is, Sean. It's the Bard.
The Bard? I don't know it. Oh, the Bard!
Do I know you two?
Do you know us? You don't remember Finstown?
Finstown, you say? Nah. Can't say I've ever been there.
Never been there? Why,
You're the hero of Finstown, Bard.
I am?
He is?
Certainly. You remember Finstown, right? Why, there's a big reward just waiting for you.
Oh, you mean Finstown. Of course, of course. Sorry, I get that hero bit a lot, you know.
You do?
Please pardon my brother, he often lacks manners. Just head over to Finstown and they're bound to give you your reward. The good people have been dying to see you again.
Of course. I'll head over there when I'm able.
Very good. We'll notify them that you're on your way. Let's be on our way, brother.
Excuse me, do you know where I might find one Bodb?
Aye, I be one Bodb. And may I ask who you be?
I'm a weary traveller in need of a small favour. I've been sent here from Houghton by one of your brothers. I was told you would have some music that might be of interest to me.
It will be my pleasure to assist you, but first, how do I know you speak the truth about coming from Houghton?
I can only ask that you believe what I say is true.
Okay, here's what you do. Go down this street and you'll find the real Bodb.
Your name isn't Bodb?
Of course it is. Why would I lie about that?
But you said...
I'm Bodb. I'm just not the Bodb you want. It's not like I've cornered the market on the name Bodb.
I'm not too fond of your attitude.
Good. That means I've done as intended. Now just take yourself that way and you'll find who you need. Just ask for Bodb and tell him Bodb sent you.
Excuse me, are you Bodb by any chance?
And who's asking?
Just a simple and confused traveller who's been sent here to ask your assistance.
Oh, but we're not here to confuse, I assure you. Just tell me what you need.
Thank goodness. Just teach me the magic you know and I'll thank you and be on me way.
You want the magic, Bodb? Well, why didn't you say so?
You better be joking.
If only I were, my friend. I wish I could help you, but you want the Bodb down the street. Try to be more specific next time.
Maybe my blade can be more specific.
Well, don't be angry with me because of your lack of communication skills. Move along. Bodb is waiting.
And tell him Bodb said hello.
With pleasure.
So in a moment of déjà vu, the bard walked off to meet Bodb. So in a moment of déjà vu, the bard walked off to meet Bodb.
Very funny. I'm almost afraid to ask this, but, is your name Bodb?
That's the name I go by. And what do you call yourself?
Call me frustrated, but I'm hoping you can end this vicious circle I'm caught up in.
Oh, you poor man. If only I had the slightest bit of sympathy for a frustrated, weary stranger taking up my precious time. But I suppose I can give you one question.
Really?
Of course. That was an excellent question. You're much brighter than you appear. Bright enough that I'm sure you can seek out my friend Bodb down the street. He has a soft spot for simpletons such as yourself. Make sure you tell him I said hello.
You both?
Yes.
Please, please help me.
I'm sorry, the law around these parts forbids begging. Maybe one of my other friends will give you a breadcrumb or two. Move along.
How nice to see you again. I've missed you.
Enough to help me?
Of course not. Have a nice day. Are you enjoying our fair town?
I'm sure seeing enough of it. Care to show me more?
I'm sorry, tours are only twice weekly. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, you again. You must be fond of punishment.
Not particularly. What I would be fond of is a straight answer.
As soon as I have one, you'll be the first to know. Move along.
You again? Let me spell it out for you. I'm not going to help another loser who can't stand up for himself.
How about I beat you senseless just for my own amusement?
That's more like it. Let's go find Bodb.
You're never going to figure out why we're giving you the runaround, are you? Huh? Persistence does count for something, I suppose. Let's go.
Still haven't figured things out, I see. Are you always this slow?
But that depends on how painful I want your death to be. And a slow death seems very appropriate at the moment.
I see. Torture or help seem to be my only two options. Since I can handle humiliation better than pain, I'll help you.
Well, why wasn't I invited to the party?
Believe me, this is no party. I've no more patience with any of you.
Well, that's a shame. Without the four of us, I'm afraid you can't be helped.
Like I always say, the more the merrier. What's one more Bodb gonna hurt? Come along.
Though it had taken longer than expected, much longer than expected, the bard and the four Bodbs ventured forth. A prime example of the rude leading the rude.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Once you're inside, work yourself through the maze until you find 4 barrels. Behind those barrels is a passage that will lead you atop the bluff. There you'll meet a very good friend of ours who'll show you the way.
Why do I have the feeling that this little runaround is far from over?
Believe us, my friend, there is a method to our madness.
I'm sure there is, but no reason to take me down with you.
Let there be light!
After stumbling around in the dark, and with the help of his newfound companion, our hero found the secret passage to the top of the bluff.
I've been expecting you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
I must say, your future will become very bleak if you say Bodb right now.
As you wish. Far be it from me to shorten my own future.
Just tell me, are you the one I seek? And I emphasize the word "the."
I am he whom you seek. For safety's sake, you may call me... well, whatever you'd like, actually.
Then I'll call you Homely, for that's an apt description.
As you wish. I'll even dance if it keeps that sword out of my belly.
I've seen enough song and dance for one day. So, Homely, why have I been summoned to this armpit of a town?
You've not been summoned, my friend. You have been chosen. Quite an honor, I might add. For only the strongest and most courageous in all the land would have been chosen by the beautiful Princess Calais.
Beautiful princess? Let's hear more.
Aye, Princess Calais is the loveliest lass in all the land. Oh, it makes me weep to think of her plight.
Continue. Not that I know where this is going.
Our fair princess is being held captive atop an ancient tower. Dark forces keep her locked away in a mystical prison. Only she...
Let me guess, only she can defeat the evil. Always a tower, isn't it? Nobody's ever held at ground level anymore.
How did you know? That's astonishing!
Sorry, friend, not interested. These princess rescues always turn sour. Last princess I tried to rescue, well, let's just say the ogre was dying to give her back.
Wait, did I mention that she's as rich as she is beautiful?
Rich? How rich are we talking?
The barest portion of her wealth could buy Dunby 100 times over.
Not bad. And you said she's beautiful as well.
The fairest in all the land.
You tempt me, but still.
Let me do something to allay any doubts you might have. You can speak with the princess directly.
How is that possible if she's locked in a tower?
I have my ways. Just give her a chance to speak with you herself. She can be very persuasive.
I expect to be well compensated for my time.
You will be, my friend. You will be.
With visions of coin, cleavage, and carnage jiggling in his head, the bard and his newfound friend head off to be in the presence of the mysterious Princess Calais.
Here we are, my friend.
I see no tower here. I thought you were taking me to see this princess.
Aye, and you shall speak with her.
Just not in the flesh.
But eventually I do see flesh, right?
In due time, my impatient friend. In due time. You remember my brothers?
Yes, but I'm so bad with names.
Bodb!
Now I remember. Can we get on with this? If I don't see this princess soon, believe me, Bodbs will roll.
As you wish. As I mentioned to you before, Princess Calais is in an impenetrable tower.
I don't remember you mentioning the word impenetrable.
I didn't? Well, that's because it's only impenetrable to the likes of us. A strapping fella such as yourself should have no problem.
Nice try. Go on.
The only way we can communicate with our beloved princess is by summoning an image of her. We have this ritual
Enough
that...
words. Let's see some action, some action.
Very well. Are we ready, my friends?
If this were a stage, I'd boo you off.
Now, Bodb. The bell! Bodb, now, or we'll lose her! Ring it, now!
Ding!
Was that her? She looked familiar.
Where's the bell?
Was that Princess Calico?
Calais. Bodb, the bell.
I don't exactly have it.
She's the one who appears when I use this pendant.
Who does exactly have it?
Farmer Finn.
So she's the princess. And she's rich, you say?
Gambling again?
I'm sorry. I'm weak when it comes to temptation.
Join the club. Who needs the stinking bell? Can't I just go and rescue her? I could leave right now. Do you have a fast horse?
I'm afraid a rescue is impossible without information which only the princess can provide.
Well, I can summon her right now. She comes when I use this pendant.
Aye, let me see that. It is as I thought. Where did you get this?
From the guy that sent me to you.
This pendant contains a portion of her magical essence. A little bit of her spirit, if you will. It'll invoke her power, but does not allow for communication.
All right. So point me in the direction of this farmer. If I can't buy it back, I can find a way to con it out of him.
I obviously can't trust Bodb to go get it. But you must hurry. Time is an issue. Get that bell and bring it back here as soon as you can.
Then I can go get the princess, right? No more run around?
Aye. And she'll repay you many times over.
And in many ways, I hope. I'll be back before you know it.
Our smitten bard was on his way to see the farmer, with luck at his side and images in his head of the princess doing things I dare not mention.
Have you retrieved the bell, my friend?
I was hoping you were just joking about the bell. You both seem to get a kick out of playing me the fool.
That is very true, but I'm afraid we do need that bell. Come back when you have it.
and the bard, already bowing to the wishes of his betrothed, made his way to the trow-infested Highland Park.